Josiah, come on. All right, sit in the chair. We're going to talk. All right, let's talk about this little hitting questionnaire. How's your season going so far?
First game was yesterday. Was 0 for 2. Drew a walk in my second at bat on like an 8-pitch at bat. Grounded out the third and struck out on a really bad call. So
Okay.
it's whatever. Can't control that.
Who'd you guys play?
Midtown.
Oh, Midtown.
Yeah.
How were they? Was solid or
We lost 9-0. They had one hit.
who pitched?
Cade.
Keep working. I looked through all these questionnaires the other day that you guys filled out, and I want to pull you guys in one at a time to talk about this stuff so that we can actually make some headway on some of this like during the season. So I took some notes on this, and then what I'm going to end up doing is scanning this stuff and sending it back to you guys so you can keep it too and keep it for your own notes. But like I was reading through your stuff, and look, man, we've been doing this together for a while. And talking about consistency and hitting above 300 and high-level hitter. And, yeah, we know that. You want to be the best. We know that, So I just wrote some notes on here. And, one of the things that I have for you is continuing to challenge yourself. Yeah. It's really easy when you've gone through it. You're kind of leading the charge with some of these younger guys out here. And you feel like, okay, like I'm the guy, I've arrived. But dude, don't stop challenging yourself. Like, keep finding ways to challenge yourself. Look at what you're not doing well. Find a way to make it better. Okay, that's something that I really think is going to help you this year. Like, you went 0 for 2. Okay, you're humbled, right? Bounce back with something. Figure out something to bounce back with, not just, I hope I do better next game. Yeah. Okay? I agree with you on the strengths. The bat to ball is strong. Consistent flow of momentum. Yeah, you're a flowy hitter. Making adjustments, that's a weakness. Okay, cool. Like, how are we going to get better there? Like, that's what I want to find out. And you have to identify some of that stuff for you. But I feel like making adjustments is an area where you can get better. Like, you have to tell yourself, okay, I'm not going to keep doing the same thing and expect a different result. Yeah. Oppo hitting, up in the zone, yada, yada. I don't want you to worry so much about having to hit the ball to the opposite field. Nobody really cares. Okay. Hit the ball where you're going to get hits. Yeah. But make the necessary adjustments so that you can do that. Okay. Right? Don't let somebody keep pitching you a certain way and keep making the same old mistakes, falling for the same old tricks. You're talking about mental game and you're confident, but you notice that when you're off, it really gets to you. Well, dude, that's the drawback, the negative to being a confident dude is that it bothers the shit out of you when you don't do good. So you're going to have to work on that. I just wrote here, learn how to harness it. How are you going to deal with it when something really bothers you? Yeah. And, you're 16, 17, man. I don't expect you to have that figured out now. But in between now and the time you go to college to play, those are the things you're working on. Yeah. Okay? Your swing is doing awesome, man. You've made a lot of strides with the strength. Now it's just working on some of this detailed stuff, man. Good hitters will stay good hitters. How do they become great hitters? It's the details, okay? So I'll make sure I give this to you. I'll probably send it to you, text it to you. But I need you to start working on some of that stuff for yourself. Okay. Continue to find ways to challenge yourself. What ways can you start making adjustments day in, day out? And then when stuff bothers you, how are you going to handle it? Yeah. Okay? All right, man. Let's go ahead.